somebody took some thought into it. I felt kind of good because they did a better job than I could have did, and it's bigger than I ever thought it could be. Every morning I try to pinch myself because I'm in a dream right now. I can't even imagine. I wouldn't even been able to, say this is what I want last year. Everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer of that. And God has just used me right now, and I can't complain. I just got to keep lifting Him up, and every single chance I get, because that's who's the main person that's working in my life right now. I just got to consistently remind myself where I came from. The times and blend where if I go to Walmart or if I go get some groceries, I was just looking at that like I was a regular citizen or whatnot. Now, I can't even go nowhere and nobody doesn't recognize me. That could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing in some instances, but I never let that let that interfere with me as a person, because, that doesn't make no break me. It's a great feeling, honestly. I can remember a time when I used to walk on or go on the campus, and people they weren't looking at me like they're looking at me now, and that's just another blessing, like, in itself. I just feel very, when you walk on campus, you just feel the love of every single one, whether it's taking a picture, just saying War Eagle, going to class. It's something special about this campus that, I really like, I really admire about, everybody on this campus. They make you feel special, and it's more just to it than football. It's something bigger. Oh man, there's a lot of things I could work on. Just watching the film and the reads that I made, I think I could have been more precise in making those reads. It's a lot of things that I get away with that, a lot of people really don't see. And, I just can't get laxed in my ability to get myself out of trouble. I still got to make the reads or whatnot. While I'm running, the list goes on with me. I'm not satisfied with my performance, and I don't think I would have that game that I'm satisfied, because I always feel, Coach Malzahn always feels that, I can get better. And I see what he sees, and, with that attitude, I think we're going to go a long way with that.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that. I know, if we were on the other end, how excited we would be to play, a #1 team. So we know that everyone that we play from this point on is definitely going to bring their A game, and we're going to make sure that we bring ours as well.
Well, I'm kind of ashamed of this. I blocked my backer pretty good, and then I see the pile behind me, and I just kind of watched it, because I really couldn't do anything. I couldn't grab the pile and pull it forward, and I didn't want to get a personal foul call because I'd make it all for naught. So I just kind of sat there and watched everybody else get involved, and just.
Were you impressed though?
Oh yeah, it definitely was. I thought the play was over. I see this little feet just turning down in the bottom of the pile. This sucker just kept moving forward. And then I see Ludson Kirby kind of pick somebody off the pile, and bodies flying everywhere. It was fun. It's definitely a good play.
Hey, you got through to your guy.
Oh yeah,
you got the linebacker.
Yeah, he wasn't involved either, so that's the main part of it. He wasn't involved in the push.